Welcome along, quizzers. It is Wednesday, the 2nd of July. We are one... Lads in the house. We're on week 14 of the 2025 quiz night. Hello to Lard, Michael Patterson, Crafty Rebel, Anastasia Beaverhausen. Welcome along. We are here for quiz night. How are we all doing? 7 days since the typo. Will that stay and go to 14 for next week? That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? How are we? It's quiz night. We're past the hottest day of the year. Melty Monday has gone. We're on nice quiz night Wednesday, and we have a board to look at. What kind of things we've got coming up for you tonight? Well, it's nice and simple. It's these. We have a warm-up. We have connections. We have classic TV. Then we've got a 5-minute break because the winner of the last round there, classic TV, will be choosing the break. Then we've got, after the break, we've got Observation Corner, which is a little bit... banky and medievally, I think the clues are going to be. Probably giving it all away there, but I'll go with that. Then we got speed quizzing, and then finally we got the last subject of week 2's Wheel of Knowledge before the reset on week 16. Yeah, I can tell you the subject. It's back to the 80s. Back to the 80s is tonight's Wheel of Knowledge. There we go. I've just blown it all for you there. Hello, Busher Fisherman. How are you doing? I need to get a little drink. My voice has gone a bit croaky. I did a bit of shouting earlier on, and it went a bit strained, so we're just going to go with that. Greetings from Cornwall. Hello, Jew from Cornwall. How are you doing? How's the weather down there? A lot cooler than it has been. Anyway, let's have a look at the Wall of Fame, because obviously everyone wants to get on the Wall of Fame, and these are the subjects that gets you onto the main Wall of Fame. Warm-up, connections, classic TV, Observation Corner, and Wheel of Knowledge, leading to the main scoreboard that is like this, because at the top is Beeve with a nice number of 69, Drew with 67, 2 points behind. Michael Patterson ahead of Yabba Gold, purely because Michael Patterson got on the board before Yabba Gold. That's how close it is. Level 4, first place, second places, and third places. Lou's not far behind with 47 points. Loudon 6 with 41. Top 6, very, 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 very close. Then the Noise with 27, Dr. Skotnik and Rule Sorts with 9, Rainbow Dash with 8, Push the Fisherman with 4 points, J-Dub with 3, Audi Invincible with 2, along with Walking 14 in second plane, and then Big Poyer and Basic Barbie with a point each. Moopsy, would you like to say hello to Michael Patterson 1?
Moopsy.
There we go. Robin saying, just make some dinner, but we'll be back in a few minutes. That's good. That's cool.
How dare you?
How dare you? We got a how dare you, not a nope. Okay, you're holding on to your nopes, are you? That's fun, isn't it, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly.
Nope.
Moopsy.
Just for that.
Nope.
Your timing is impeccable there. Hello, Beeve, you're well.
Nope.
My God, Bones, what have I done? Okay, are you ready to start? Let's jump in, shall we? It's time. We're not doing this again, but the round is called warm-up. We ain't raising the temperature that much. It's warm-up, it's general knowledge, it's 10 questions, 20 seconds for each question, at least. And your difficulty level is between easy and medium. So that's the key things. And then tonight's winners will be added to the Wall of Fame, and top 3 get points for the top 20 leaderboard. Wow, I'm keeping that short and sweet tonight, aren't I? You'll want your Kahoot code, won't you? Well, your Kahoot code is this. It's 851111. 851111. I'll easy your medium.
That's what she said.
Morning, Lou, you're well. 851111. 1 minute 53 seconds to join. Beeve is already in the house with that. So's Jew's in as well. So is Push the Fisherman. So is Michael Patterson. So's Sage Lard. Sage Lard. Where does that come from? How's Sage Lard come about from there? What's the story? Morning Glory. What's that? What's going on with that? 1 minute 31 to join. We've got 5 players in at this moment. How are you keeping, Lou? You well? Amazon Goose 38. Who's Amazon Goose 38? Jay is playing FF4, Final Fantasy 4, and Lard is a Sage. Amazon Goose 38. Lou, is that you? Amazon Goose 38. No idea. Anyway, 56 seconds to go. You have a gold. We've got... Yeah, it's me. I changed it. Oh, we'll rejoin. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, Amazon Goose 38. You're normally Lou. It's done it again. Lou, if you go down as Amazon Goose 38, that's going to be the title for tonight. Amazon Goose 38. Amazon Goose. That's definitely the title of tonight's show. Loose, not goose. 15 seconds to go. If you're wondering where last night's quiz night is, by the way, on Tracker on Demand, last week's quiz night, had a little bit of a copyright issue. It will be up and running a little bit later on. I've just got to lock out something, so that's fine. 85 quadruple 1, that's your pin code for tonight. We're going to start this round, so let's hit start and get this up on here. Good luck to all our players that are taking part in this. Here comes the instructions. As always, I shall read it from this screen because then it looks like I'm looking at the actual instructions board over there. Maximum of 2,000 points for each question. There it is, Michael Patson. There it is. 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers score points for the quiz night leaderboard. All good with that? All good? Apparently my workbook was last modified at Wednesday at 10:02 apparently. Well, it's 8:06. How rude. How rude. Computer, this is for you.
How dare you?
Alright folks, good luck. Here comes your first question, and it is based on albums. Your album tonight that we're looking for is this. Runaway Horses is the 1989 album for who? Belinda Carlisle, Kylie Minogue, Yaz and the Plastic Population, or Tiffany? It is Belinda Carlisle. Look at that, 7 of you going straight in there. 6 out of 7 getting it absolutely right with Belinda Carlisle. 1 person go for Kylie Minogue. You're incorrect. But good guess. Let's see who the 6 who got it right. Well, that's Michael Patterson. Yabba Gold's in the house as well. Good evening, Yabba Gold. Anastasia Beaverhausen, the tune of
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
And Lad in 5th place. Well done to the 5 of you and whoever was the 6th person. Let's go with question number 2. Transport. What's the car tonight? I had to change a couple of these questions today because I found they had typos. Which car company manufactured the EV3? Dacia, BMW, Honda, or Kia? This one might be trickier than you think. And people got it wrong. It is Kia. Kia have done EV3. Voice is going proper now. Oh no, I have to speak to my supervisor. Look at that right. Beef jumping up to the top with 3828. Everyone is staying as you are. Let's go with question 3. Name the city. Right, here comes the city. It's a picture that will be, well, it's a board that's going to dissolve and reveal a picture of a city. You just need to tell me what city that is. Michael Patterson, I like that. So name the city as it is revealed. Is it Adelaide, Perth, Sydney, or Melbourne? That's right, I've gone full Oz on this one. Adelaide, Perth, City, or Melbourne? By the water. Oh God.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
Just let that, I'm just letting that sink in. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. That'll do. Bring me back to normal, shall we? Oh dear. Who got that right with Adelaide, by the way? Beeve getting it right. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 questions. I made it. 3 bloody questions. 3 questions. Bloody hell. Jeez. Oh dear. Where's my swan when I need it? Oh well. Question 4. Lyrics. Okay, here it is. Lyrics. So I've got a puzzle for you. You've got to look at the lyrics and put them in the correct order for the song. So tonight's song is, I think it's True, Spandau Ballet True. Yeah, it is. Arrange the lyrics in the correct order for Spandau Ballet True. Head over heels went toe to toe. So true, funny how it seems. Listening to Marvin all night long. With a thread in my head and a pill on my tongue. What do we think? 7 of you went for it. 1 person got it in the right order. So true, funny how it seems. I don't know where the rest of it. I know with a thrill on my head and a pill on my tongue. I know that's bit. Listening to Marvin all night long. That'll do. Who got it right? Oh, Fisherman's jumped straight up to 2nd place there. Nice scores there, pushing Mike Patterson down. Let's have a look at the lyrics. So true, funny how it seems is the first line. Head over heels with toe to toe is the 3rd line. With a thrill on my head and a pill on my tongue is after. And then, you know the rest. I know this much is true. We're moving on to the next question. Film year. So what are the films we've got in total here? We have got Rocky 4, Spies Like Us, and Rambo First Blood Part 2 were released in which year? 1983, 1987, 1985, or 1991, 1991, 1981 even. 1985 is the correct answer for that. Correct answer is 1985. Well done to the 7 of you who went for it, but it is actually Rambo. It is 1985, that is the correct answer. 2 of you got it right. We got 4 of you, 2 years out, and 1 of you gone for 1981. Who are the 2 that got that right? The 2 top, Beeve and Chris Moore, Push the Fisherman, getting that one right. Opening up a bit of a lead there. Right, question 6, UK #1 singles. What's the question this time round? Who completed the title of his #1 by S Club 7? Bring it all back. Bring it tonight. Bring it right now. Bring it on. Bring it all back. There we go.
Perfect.
7 out of 7, making that our first 7 out of 7.
Perfect.
Yep, making it our first perfect question of the night. 7 days without a typo. Try that again next week, won't I? Let's see how that affects the scores. No change in the top, but look at that. Michael Patterson, Yabba Gold in 3rd. The 2 people fighting for 3rd place are the 2 people fighting for 3rd place on here with exactly the same score. That, seriously, come on. What's going on? You can't separate Michael Patterson and Yabba Gold at the minute. Can't separate them. Next question. History. Your history question is this. The Yabio self-contained artificial heart was first implanted in which year? 2001, 2005, 2009, or 2013? 2013. I don't know where I'm going with that. 2001 is the correct answer. Very early 21st century. 2 of you getting that right. At the other 5 go for 2005 and 2009. No one go for 2013.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Let's see if you've broken away from the pack there. Michael Patterson has got it, but beep! You've done it. You're in. I have to welcome you to a certain club, and that club is called... The timing is terrible tonight. That's not the club, by the way. You're in the My Timing is Terrible Tonight club. That's a new one. Oh dear. Sorry, multitasking, sorting stuff out. Don't worry, thank you.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Welcome to the 10K Club. 10K Club. There you go, Beef. Yeah. Look at that. We've got a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd so far. Let's go with the next question, shall we? The next question is the 72nd 10K Club of the year, and we're only on week 14. Ooh, how many can we get into the 10K Club by the end of the year? That's the question. Stage names. You ready for this, folks? Here it comes. The stage name we're looking for is, well, what's the stage name of the American musician Stevland Morris? Sammy Turner, Stevie Wonder, Tony Vincent. Yeah, that one was probably the easiest one we've got for the next few weeks. Stevie Wonder is the correct answer. 6 out of 7 getting that one right. One person got for Sammy Turner. That's incorrect, but well done to the 6 or 7 to get that right. Beeves got that right. Jews jumped up to 4th place. Chris Moores, Pusher Fisherman in 2nd, close to the 10k club. Michael Patterson in 3rd. So we've got points going left, right, and centre. Jew make it into the top 3? See, the fight is still very much on as we go into filmography. 2 questions to go with filmography, and this question is a puzzler. Who are we looking for today? Place the film starring Liam Neeson in order of release. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Rob Roy, Batman Begins, The Lego Movie. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Rob Roy, Batman Begins, and Lego Movie. Correct order is on your screens. 4 of you got it right. Well done. Rob Roy came first, 1995. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, 1999. Batman Begins, 2005. The Lego Movie, 2010. I'm going to check that in a minute. I think I've got 3 out of 5 right. Got 4 out of 5. 4 out of 7 of you got it right. Well, I said 4 out of 7. Who was the 4 out of 7 who got that right? Top 4. Beeve got that right. Phantom Menace, awful film. Yeah, it's very political. What's your Fishman? Welcome. You're in that exclusive club. Welcome along. And that club, been welcomed by Littlest Tracker, is called. Lou's still multitasking. I've got this, Lou. No, you haven't. You got it.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Called the 10k club, and for some reason Nightbot has decided not to put the number of people who are in there. There it is. Oh, thanks, lad. Thank you. 73rd for the year. Welcome into the 10k club. Michael Pat's is so close to the 10k club as well. Let's get the last one going because it's a fight for the podium. What's the hit? That button. There we go. So 1995 for Rob Roy, 1999 for Star Wars, 2005 for Batman Begins. Lego Movie's 2014. No. I was still at the cinema when that came out. No. Alright, whatever. We'll skip. We'll just go on to the next one. Geography. Final question. Where we're looking at today, it is the city of Bakersfield is located in which US state? California, Colorado, Utah, or Arizona? It is California is the correct answer. 7 of you went for it, half of you, well, 3 of you got it right for California, 3 people went for Arizona, 1 person went for Colorado, no one went for Utah, which means we have a winner. We have our first podium of the night. Let's take a look at this podium, shall we? And see what we've got. In 3rd place with a score of 9382 is Mike Patterson, 9th of the year. In 2nd place with a score of 13020, it's Push the Fisherman, 2nd of the year. And with the 18th win of the year with a score of 16392, possibly one of the highest scores of Quiz Night this year. It's Beeve, 18th win of the year. Congratulations, Beeve. You've got your first win on the board. 18 wins this year. Wow. We'll go through the rest of the board because the rest of the board does appear on my Kahoot app, which is really good because I can go through the rest. Library, reports, warm up. So we had that. In 4th place with a score of 7460 is Yabba Gold. 5th place was Jew with 5704. In 6th place was Sage Lard with 5518, and with a score of 3642 in 7th place was Lou. So well done to Beeve. Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame, shall we? And put you on to round 1 winner. There we go, Beeve. Traditional round 1 winner at the minute. I'm going to say traditional because he seems to be a weekly occurrence at the minute. But what does that do for the scores? What does that do for the scores? Well, it does this because Beeve now takes a 5-point lead at the top with 72 points. Bye 69.
Nice.
Jew with 67 points. Michael Patterson now is in third place without clashing with Yabba Gold with 51 points. Yabba Gold in fourth with 50. Lou with 47. Lad with 41. The Noise with 27. Dr. Skotnik and All Sorts 8th and 9th with 9. Rainbow Dash with 8. Push the Fisherman's up to still in 11th with 6 points, but catching Rainbow Dash with All Sorts and Dr. Skotnik. Jada with 3, and Invisible with 2, along with Walking 14 in second plane, and Midway Poya and Basic Barbie with a point each. He's still showing the little bit the leaderboard. That's for some reason is doing that. So let me just do a quick one on that. Ain't that right, Moopsy? We need to do a quick trigger on that. Yeah, boop. Antivirus did not find any threats since your last one. Thanks for that, Antivirus. Why do you have to come through and tell me that now? Oh, I
Nope, 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 nope.
Oopsie.
You know it to be true. I'm just gonna alt that and select that and drag it up just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Right, round one's down, which means we have a round, don't we? We got a round two. If we've had a round one, we need a round two, and round two. Well, let's face it. We got 4 items. What connects them? It's nice and simple, it's connection, and as I said, you've got 4 items that will come for each question. The key thing you need to find out is which of the answers connects those 4 items together. You get 5 questions on each of these. Difficulty level, somewhere between easy and moderate. You do have up to 20 seconds to answer each of the questions. Tonight's winners will be able to announce Wall of Fame, and the top 3 will get points for the top 20 leaderboard, which is shaping up quite nicely at the minute as we approach the halfway stage. Next week is halfway through Quiz Night 2025. Can you believe that? Halfway! Halfway. I can hit that voice quite naturally today. Oh, it's not good. Let's be up, Kahoot. Let's start the timer. Your pin code 851111. 851111. Robbie's back now. Dinner's on. Pin 851111. Thank you, Lou. You beat me to it on that one. 851111. Jew's in it, Lou's in it, Gabagol's in it, Lard's in it, Mike's in it, Bush Fisherman's in it, Beeves. Oh, big pun. Beeves in it as well. Only water. I'm in a happier mood in a way today. My last working day before a nice long weekend. I am off them tomorrow. Robin's in it as well. I see Robin's name pop up on the screen. But tomorrow off, Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off. I'm happy with that. I'm a happy man. I am a happy tracker. Who's gone? Who's dropped? Blue, Gabagol, Lard, Mike Patterson, Chris Moore, Beeve. Someone's dropped. Jew's dropped. Jew's back. Any birthday plans? We're going to go and watch the F1 movie on Friday. So I've got Thursday. We're just doing nothing. We're just going to go for a nice walk into town. So park up, because the work car park, all the spaces are free for tomorrow. So we're just going to go into the car park, go and get our pan of chocolate and a coffee, walk around, then come back, do a bit of gym, and then pick up the girls. Friday, drop off the girls, go and watch F1. Well, bit of gym, then the F1 movie. Then I think that's it. Shopping, dinner, pick up the girls, home, and then on Saturday, gym. Nothing. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear tracker. Happy birthday to me. And then Sunday, arcade club. Arcade club in Leeds with girls. Not Mr. Tracker. Mr. Tracker doesn't like the arcade club. He's never been a big gamer, so that's absolutely fine. 1 second to go. 0 seconds to go. Okay, that's it. It's time to start the quiz. We got Jew. We got Grafty Rebel. We got Lou. We got Yabagol. We got Slard. We got Mike Patterson. We got Pusher Fisherman. And we got Anastasia Beaverhouse. And let's push the button to get everyone onto this round. 5 questions coming up. You know the rules by now, but in case you don't, here they come. It works like this. You get a maximum of 2,000 points for each question answered correctly. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect. Was that a thumbs up? Was that a thumbs up emote rather than a... Wow. Things are changing. Not answering podcasters do not pitch a score, and the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. It is. Thumbs up. We're getting thumbs up going on. Okay, everyone, good luck. First question is coming up on your screens right now. And it's this. What's the connection between these 4 items? Contact, Frailty, Sahara, The Wolf of Wall Street. Who's the actor? John Hurt, William H. Macy, Matthew McConaughey, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a tracker, nasty one. That it's a trucker's tricky trivia question. That one. It is Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey is in all 4 of those films. Everyone was probably see The Wolf of Wall Street, but yeah, I've seen Sahara. I had to print check that. 1 up to 2, so 8 of you went for it. 2 out of got it right. Who 2 out of you got it right? Yabba Gold and you getting that one right. Well done to those 2. Everyone else getting that one wrong, but don't worry, we've got 4 questions left to go. Let's go to question number 2, which is this. It's question 2. 240, S40, V70, EX90. Who's the manufacturer? Mercedes, Audi, Volvo, BMW. The S40 was everywhere. My dad's first car, the first car I remember my dad having was a 240 of this manufacturer. The S40 was everywhere. And then the V70s are the big ones. This is Tracker likes the V70. Volvo is the correct answer on that one. 6 out of 7 get that one right. 1 person go for Audi and get that one wrong, fortunately. Dad used to have it, but the first car I remember Dad having was a Volvo 245 DL. It was superb. Yeah. Good evening, Arthur. 6 out of 7 get that one right. Who got that right? Well, where's the scoreboard lead? Yabba Goals dropped off getting that one incorrect, but Jew moves up to first place. Mike Patterson second. Lou third. Lard fourth. And Beeve in 5th place. Let's have a look at the next question, shall we? Question number 3. What's this? Atomic, Gino, Xanadu, Ashes to Ashes. What's the music year? 1978, 1980, 1982, or 1984? It's 1980s, the cusp of 1980s is the correct answer for that one. 5 out of 8 getting that one right. 2 people going for 1984, a little bit too late. Too early. And 1 person going for 1978. You're just 2 years out with that one. Let's have a look at the scores. Jude holding on to that one. Mike Patterson second. Yabba goes back up to 3rd. Beeves up to 4th. And Pusher Fisherman is up to 5th place. It's the usual suspects. Pusher Fisherman's starting to come into this more and more. I think you could be the second half of the season, Pusher Fisherman. You could be pushing for the top. Interesting. I'm liking this battle at the minute, folks. I'm liking this battle. You guys got brains. Like it. Saying that, you're a fantastic audience, isn't that right?
You're goddamn right.
Let's go to the next question. Question number 3 is this. No, question 4. Sorry, question 4. Wolfenstein 3D, Quake, Doom Eternal, and Doom. Who's the developer? Insomniac Games, Rockstar Games, Epic Games, or id Software. id Software is the correct answer. I know that a lot of you want to go Doom, because I can't do it like that. My voice goes really bad. I don't have the bass to do it. Got plenty of treble, but no bass. Half of you got it right. Well done. 3 people went for Epic Games, and 1 person went for Insomniac Games. See who got that right. Michael Patterson's jumped to the top above Jew. Beeves in 3rd, Lou's in 4th, and Lard's in 5th. Right. Lard just went, I just did. Can't do the voice today. Saying that, my throat's a bit sore from shouting earlier. Long story. Vauxhall, Pimlico, Victoria or Green Park. What's the tube line? Piccadilly, Victoria, Central or Jubilee? See if anyone gets this one. 9 seconds to go. I might as well do this. There we go. The clue's in the 3rd station. Vauxhall, Pimlico. If anyone thought Vauxhall, he's talking cars again. Nope. Vauxhall, Pimlico, Victoria, Green Park. Tube line is Victoria. 5 out of 8 getting on right. 2 people going for Piccadilly and 1 person go for Jubilee. Yeah, outside of London, we don't travel in London. Good guesses. If you know that line, well done. Let's get the scores on the board because we got the end of our round. That's it. Round 2's already done. Let's see the score, shall we? Into place with a score of can't see. Lou. It's second. place, the score 5780 is Michael Patterson. But in first place with a score of 7408, came out of nowhere. It's Jew with the 15th win of the year. Jew is back in it. Lou with a score of 5748 and 5780. That was close between first, second, and third. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores, shall we? In fourth place with a score of 5604, it was Yabba Gold. In fifth place with a score of 5554, it was Lard. Beeve with a score of 5364, it finished in sixth. Push the Fisherman with a score of 3736 in seventh. And Robin with a score of 1852, finishing in eighth. Thanks everyone. But Jude, that's your points on the board. That is your points on the board. That means I've got to find your name and copy your name so I can put it into good old tonight's Wall of Fame. Because that's where everyone needs to be. It needs to be under round 2 winners like that. To go alongside Anastasia Beaverhausen to go here. But the key thing, as I always say, how does that affect the scores? Well, it looks like this. Look at that. Beaver's still in the lead. However, Jew is now catching up again. That win back to 2 points. Back to 2 points. And my board has disconnected. Hasn't it, Moopsy? Moopsy doesn't know because you can't hear me. That's what Moopsy's saying. Isn't that right?
Moopsy.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, Moopsy. Back to 2 points. Michael Patterson now got a 3-point lead over Yabba Gold in fourth. Lou is up a point behind on in fifth place. Lard with 41 points. Then it's as normal. Noise in seventh, and then look at that below. It's close all the way down. So we've got the top 7. Well, we've got top 6. Then the Noise sitting in seventh, and then we've got everyone else. But we're only on week 14. As you can see on the board, it says week 14. Moopsy, did you paint that on? Because I never put week 14 on.
Moopsy.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Good job. At least you can keep us up to date on what week it is, can't you?
Moopsy.
Yeah, exactly. 2 rounds down. Thanks for struggling to watch chat play on this Wi-Fi. Oh, well, you're doing well. You're doing well. Doing really well. I mean, let's face it. 0 days is a typo. Moopsy loves admin. That's got to be on the board. That's got to be a what's on the box for next week. We've got nothing in the queue for what's on the box. Lard's last one was there. So any what's on the box, if you want to use your channel points, please feel free to do so. It gets tiring thinking of my own things to go on there. But anyway, why don't you take a little trip with me back in time? Back to a time when 4 channels was the norm. 4 channels wasn't around all the time because there's loads of other channels around back then, but the majority of people had 4 channels. Moopsy loves admin. Thanks, Lou. Roll on the Anglianites. Bring up the raising skyline from the Thames. Time for classic TV. I ruined that one, didn't I? Don't know whether to change that for next year or keep the Thames one. That ident, that quiz night ident is the same one I used from the old branding that I've just repurposed. So the actual Thames quiz night I've had for absolutely ages. TBS commercials from 1987. Ooh, I can put that on the box. TBS commercials, I can make that work. Yeah. TBS. Honestly, because I thought you put TVS because TBS is. Anyway, classic TV. We've got number of questions is 10. We've got difficulty levels moderate. Question length 20. You know the drill by now. Let's get classic TV up on here so you can all play it, and we'll get the Kahoot on here because it's 851-111 to join. Timer to go. 2 minutes to go. Turner Broadcasting System. I didn't know that. Thanks for that. I didn't know that. I know that there was. So one of the idents we've used before on Ident of the Week was the movie channel. It was from 1989 to 1990. Get this right, JR. 1991 to 1993 movie channel. and it's a star going up, and it releases a thing, and you've got some spools going around, and it says the movie channel. The same company that did the Sky movie channel also did NBC movie of the, I think it's movie of the night, something like that. He said they did an NBC one as well. Yeah. What was it? Oh, that's going to bug me. I'm going to have to find that ident, and then we'll run side by side, because you can see someone's done the movie channel, the UK, the Sky movie channel, with NBC. Oh, what was it? Saturday Night Movie? Saturday Night Movie? I think it was. No, I don't know. Just different music. And obviously it doesn't go, this is the movie channel, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network. I remember going to CDF. I remember a few years ago when I used to work at, 37 seconds ago by the way, when I used to work at Sky, we went down to when the F1 show was being filmed at Sky Studios in London. And it's me sitting there waiting to go in for the audience. Everyone else is going, I got Wi-Fi, but I can't connect to it. And there's me logged in with my Sky, with my employee ID Wi-Fi, and I'm like, no, I can't log in either. Oh dear. Got to meet Ted Kravitz. That was cool. Really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. So we have Jew, Robin, Lou, Yabagos, Lard, Michael Patterson, Chris Moyle, and Beeve all in the house. Let's get this show on the road with 10 more questions coming up for you right now. And it's the standard rules that apply. It's as follows. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answer will gain your points. The quicker you answer. Thanks, Michael Patterson. Quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. Question number 1 is ensemble casts. Who's on our ensemble cast tonight? Let's see. We've got George Peppard, Dirk Benedict, and Dwight Schultz all star in which show? Knight Rider, The A-Team, or Chips? I had chips tonight. I had loaded chips. Really nice. Bit of salsa on there, mixed beans, cheese. Yeah, nice. 8 people got it right with the 18. No, 8 people went for it. 7 people got it right with the 18. 1 person went for chips. Was that because I was talking about chips? In that case, I'm sorry. Well done to 7 who got that right. Who got that right? Lou, you have a go. Mike Patterson, Lard, and Push the Fisherman getting that one right. All good there. There's 2 more got it right. I didn't see the who never got it right. So that's absolutely fine. Every emote there is smiling. Let's go. Question number 2. Final episode. Here we go. What's the final episode tonight? Final episode is this. What year saw the final episode of Better Call Saul broadcast? 2022, 2023, 2024. 7 people already answered on this one. 2022 is the correct answer. 8 of you went for it. Majority have got it right. 5 out of 8. 3 people went for the 1 year out with 2023. Unlucky to the 3 who got that wrong. But who were the 5 that got that right? Gabba Gold, Michael Patterson, Lard, Beeve, Robin, all 5 emails, all smiling there. Well done to all 5 of you. Let's go to question number 3. That's title card. So, title card time. You know what this is. It's very similar to round 1 where we reveal a picture. A bit like catchphrase. We just take a block at a time to see what it is. Name the title card as it's slowly revealed. I think that's actually the question as well. What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals the title card? Its title card, I should put. Fraggle Rock, The Adventures of Gummy Bears, Muppet Babies. 5 people answered, 6 people answered, 7 people answered. Story about this as well. I will say it now. When I used to work at, again, this is going back to my Sky days. I used to work at Sky. I had a boss. Probably the best boss. He taught me a lot of things. If I got really stressed on a call, he had a poster up on the pillar, and he went, right, tracker, because he knew my Twitch handle. Put your phone down. Put your headset down. Okay. What does that say? Well, it's the theme to Fraggle Rock. Okay. Sing it. What? Sing it. Clap your feet away. Worry for it did the lot, and it actually does make it feel better. I felt like an absolute douche doing it. I wasn't stressed anymore. 8 out of 7. No, wrong way around. 7 out of 8 get it right with Fraggle. One person got the adventure of gummy bears. Bouncing here and there everywhere, I think. That was pretty cool, though. Who got that right? Lard is now on top. Yabba in second gold. Beav in third. The second gold is silver. Robin in fourth and Mike Patson in fifth. Right. Question number 4. Name the show from the screenshot. I don't know whether you'll get this or not. This is a tough one. I had to rewrite this question because it had last week's answers on it. So this has got the right answers on it this time around. Well, 2 fake and 1 well. Name the show from the screenshot. I'm glad I checked this afternoon. I had time. I had 5 minutes. The Circle, The Mole, Survivor. What do you think? The Mole is absolutely correct. And for 2 series, the first series was in Jersey. The second series was... Where the hell was the second series? Wasn't that good. The first series was good. 5 out of 8 got it right. 2 people going for the Circle. 1 person going for Survivor. Let's have a look and see who got that right. Yabba Gold jumps to the top now. Lard in second. Beav in third. Lou in fourth. Canada. Yes, it was. Thanks, Yabba. And Pusher Fisherman in 5th place. It was a good series. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed them all. Canada was series 2. Yeah, Jersey was series 1, wasn't it? Jersey was series 1. Canada was series 2. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the next question, Sharon. Next question is this. It's characters. It's the character form. Let's go with this. Which show did you find the character of Amy Wong? American Dad, Futurama, The Simpsons. I just realised today I've gone very US centric today. I don't mind that because I like the balance of we obviously over here we'll get a lot of UK and US ones. I'm hearing a lot of banging from over there. I can finally say I've seen it all 3 now. Lou has seen all 3. That deserves a little bit of a
Great job.
yeah. That's all I'm going to give you with that one. 8 of you went for it. 7 out of 8 got it right with Futurama. 1 person got it wrong with American Dad. Yabba Gold, the Mole reboot on Netflix. Only why I watched the first series is the Mole reboot on Netflix. I only watched the first series. It's crap. Bloody hell. Oh no, they didn't. It's like I heard that they made. Obviously, I know they've done You Better. They did 4 episodes. I heard it was terrible. I can't watch it because I've grown up with Matthew Kelly, Bruce Forsyth, Matthew Kelly, and the other bloke who I know the name. I'm just not mentioning him because the last couple of series was absolute crap. When Matthew Kelly left, it was different. Also, Bruce Forsyth. I watched we're working, for weeks, for anyone who's watching, we're working our way through Magnum PI. We're on near the end of season 6. Bruce Forsyth in season 6. He's a host of a lottery one. Bruce Forsyth is in Magnum PI. Who would have known? It's crazy.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Mad Lucas, how you doing? Welcome along. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. How's things across in your end of the world? Is it cooling down now, or is it still quite hot? Yabba Gold in top. Oh, we could have some 10k clubs coming up. Yabba Gold top. Lard in second. Beaver third. Lou in fourth. Robin up to 5th place. Nice everyone. Right, let's go to the next question. Question number 6 first. Show first air date. So a bit of a puzzle one coming up for you, and it's this. So place these shows from oldest to newest in correct order of release. We've got today The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Golden Girls, and Home Improvement. My locals, we had rain today, gonna be sunny tomorrow, and then rain all weekend. So I say that's good. That is good, yeah. We had 31 degree heat where I live. We had 31 degrees heat until yesterday, and then it dropped. What's the forecast for this week? So it was 20 today, 21 tomorrow, 22 Friday, 24 on Saturday, 19, 18. Teens! But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is rain. Wait. Oh, it's starting to climb. Next Friday, it's 26 degrees. Gonna melt. Gonna walk with my umbrella, dancing in the rain at my mum's this weekend. Nice. Teens. I'm absolutely jealous. Yeah, teens. I won't show you where I actually live because that's just weird. But I'll show you where nearby. Nearby. Look at that. Look at the temperatures. Looks nice. Oh yeah. Apart from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, where it's just rain. Oh, I haven't noticed the scores there. If I see it on the screen for absolutely ages, I never noticed the scores. 50-50 split. Golden Girls, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Home Improvements. Who the fuck got that right? I've got it right. So did Beeve. So did Michael Patterson. Yabagol stays in bronze place at the minute. But we've got 2 people in 10K Club. Hello, Marge. Welcome along to the 10K Club for the first time. In fact, Littlest Tracker will do the job by saying the following words.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
That was
perfect
timing. And then, Beeve, you get this as well.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Yabagol, one more question away from 10K Club. Michael Patterson and Lou definitely in a chance for 10K Club tonight as well. 75 for the year. Blow my neck. Right. Next question. So, hang on. Release date. So, the Golden Girls. Thank you for being my friend. Was released on the 4th of September 1985. 5 years later, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on 1990, 10th of September, and the 17th of September 1991, 1 year after it was Home Improvement. See, if I'd done this quiz, I would have switched around The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Home Improvement. I would have put them around, so I would have been in the wrong category. Well, there you go. You know. The more you know. True or false? You ready for this? True or false? Here comes your new question. This replaces something. You've only got 2 answers to choose from. True or false? Here's your question. See? Told you. Telly Addicts ran for 13 series from 1985 to 1998, all of which was hosted by Noel Edmonds. Is that true or false? It's true. Absolutely true. 6 out of 8 got it absolutely spot on. 2 out of 8 went for false, and unfortunately you got that wrong. But well done to the 6 who did get that right. Let's see who those 6 were. Well, we've got to welcome Yabba Gold into the 10K Club in a second, but top 5 definitely got it done. Years before Deal or No Deal. Yes. Well, Deal or No Deal started in 1999, I want to say. No, I was working. I wasn't at high school.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
That one's for you, Yabba. Welcome to the 10K Club. Deal or No Deal. You know I'm gonna do this whilst I'm on here. Deal or no deal? Because why not? Are you kidding me? First launched in. Oh right, okay. But we've got the UK one. International versions of Deal or No Deal. International. Wow! Really? I didn't know there was that many countries that actually did this. United Kingdom. No, shut off. Deal or No Deal. 2005. From 31st of October 2005 to 23rd of December 2016. And it, oh, look at that. Does he just not go away from, he's ruined catchphrases, he's ruined You Bet. Does he not just fuck him off? Can't he find someone else to do that? Don't know where the studios was. Oh, TVS Studios. Maidstone Kent. Yeah, bloody hell, how many? There's a lot of series on that. Anyway, you're not here for that. You're here for that. Let's get back to that, shall we? Rude Dancing on Ice too. Seriously. There's just no talent anymore to do these shows. So Noel Edmonds fronted the show for all 229 episodes created at the time. The longest series produced was Series 10, which ran for 24 episodes compared to the others, which had 17 episodes each. So there we go. Right, okay. Next. Oh, ident of the week. Where have you been? Hiding for these questions. So I'm going to bring this up on your screen. Have a look at this. This Yabagold. Any shows he hosts is instantly looking cheaper. It really is. I'm with you on that, Yabagold. I'm totally with you on that one. What do we think this is? What do we think the ident is, folks? Let's have a look at the question. The question is this. Obviously, the question is this. Who used this ident? It will be either Sky Cinema, To Entertain, or Bravo. Who used the ident? Don't worry, ident of the week is following in a second. It was To Entertain. 4 of you going for Sky Cinema and 2 of you going for Bravo. I see why people went for Bravo. I also see why people went for Sky Cinema. Correct answer is To Entertain. On that note, for the proof of the pudding, here is tonight's ident of the week. And on that note, that completes the video collection, both idents, BCI and To Entertain. Pretty much we've gone through the Woolies days to BBC owning it now. So there you go. We've shown every ident related to that on there. Stephen Mulholland Productions is not To Entertain.
You're goddamn right.
Yep. Let's see the score, shall we? Who did get that right? Lard got that right. Lard has got a bit of an advantage now. 1 question advantage there. That's good. So it's still as you are there. But we've got audio time. So tonight's audio time comes from Porridge. And we have a little bit of chit chat with Fletcher and Mackay. Come back. We'll play the clip. Get the question in a second.
Fletcher?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir?
That is your title, isn't it, sir?
True, but I did not expect to hear it so readily from your lips.
Well, why make waves, eh? I'm going out in 10 months.
Not throwing in the towel, are we, Fletcher?
I just want to get home, that's all.
I've noticed a certain change in your attitude since Lado's release. Our customary ill feeling seems to be missing. You seem to have lost a lot of that brash cockney leeriness. Or are you just acknowledging that the system always wins?
Nobody wins, Mr. Mackay. That's what's so tragic.
Normally I would hesitate about putting a sprog in here, Fletcher.
Oh, gonna have a bit of company down below, am I?
In the past, you've not always been the healthiest of influences on first offenders. But now I don't think you've too much to fear. Got a young lad called Nicholson moving in.
He's not a Scot, is he? Because we do draw the line somewhere, you know.
No, Fletcher. He's from Sunderland.
Oh, dangerously near.
Bit of a tearaway, lashes out, doesn't think. I have a feeling that the new quiescent Fletcher might be just what he needs.
Whatever you think, Mr. Mackay.
So you'll keep an eye on him, eh?
Difficult to ignore him in a room this size, wouldn't it?
No, but perhaps should show him the ropes. Show him what you've learned, right?
What have I learned, Mr. Mackay?
That there's no point in bucking the system.
Yeah. OK. All right, sir. I'll keep an eye on him. I shall simply tell him 3 things, that's all. 1, bide your time. 2, keep your nose clean. And 3, don't let the bastards grind you down. Oh, sorry.
There we go. Bit of classic Porridge there with Ronnie Barker. No, yes, Ronnie Barker. Hold it. Yeah, Ronnie Barker. Yeah. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. I've got it. What's the name of the cellmate joining Fletcher? Is it Mackay, Sunderland, or Nicholson? Nicholson is correct. 6 out of 8 getting that one right. One person going for Mackay, one person going for Sunderland. Nicholson is correct. Well done to 6 who got that right. Let's have a look. Who got that right? We've got two more, at least 2 more people in the 10k club. Lard holds on to the lead. Beeve in 2nd place. Yabagold in 3rd. Michael Patterson in 4th. And Lou in 5th place. Michael Patterson, welcome.
Welcome to the 10k club.
And Lou,
Welcome to the 10k club.
78 for the year. Let's go to the final question, shall we? I'll check the reports afterwards to see how many others are in the 10k club. But we got our final question, and this is your set of clues for tonight. Budgie the Little Helicopter debuts on Children's ITV on the 4th of January. Sky Sports 2 launches on the 19th of August. And Lovejoy ends after 6 series on the 4th of December. So one more time. Budgie the Little Helicopter debuts on Children's ITV on the 4th of January. Sky Sports 2 launches on the 19th of August. And Lovejoy ends after 6 series on the 4th of December. What year? What year did all these take place? Was it 19? Because it's definitely going to be a 19. 1990, 1992, or 1994? How fast are you guys? 1994 is the correct answer. 8 of you going for it, 7 out of 8 getting that one right. One person going for 1990, just 4 years out. But we have our winner. We have our top 3. 10 in a row. Lark, did you get a perfect score? In 3rd place with a score of 15-1-2-1-1-2, Yabagold. In 2nd place, that's 9th of the year. 2nd place with Lou with a 16-4-2. Beeve, sorry, with 16-4-2-4. 7th of the year. 1st place, Lard. 6th of the year. Scored 18-6-2-0. A perfect score. A perfect 10 out of 10 score. In fact, you're going to get a perfect. It's Lard with 18-6-2-0. I think you're the first person to get a perfect score. To a point of, I'm screenshotting that. So you're going to hear the ba-ding. But that is a perfect score. And I'm going to have to put that onto the board at some point as well. 18-6-2-0. 2-0. The proof, by the way, let's double check the warm up. Yeah, Beef got 9 out of 10 on warm up. Wow, that is amazing. Jew, thank you for the bits. You shouldn't really go to laugh, but GG's like 10 out of 10. I don't think we've ever had a perfect score. Let's have a look. So 4th place was Michael Patterson. 5th place was with 13-404. 5th place was Lou with a score of 13-386. There is a 10k club needed for Push the Fisherman with 11-172. Push the Fisherman with 10k club. Thank you very much, Lou.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Jew so close to the 10k club with 9290 in 7th. Robin with a score of 6682 in 8th place. Impressive, lad. Impressive. Wow. I'm gonna have to make a command at some point. The perfect score. Lad, you're gonna choose the ad pack as well between 1 and 6. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to quickly go over to tonight's Wall of Fame, add your name to the board, because that's a 3rd different winner tonight. 3 different winners. Add pack 1 from Lard. And if I save the scores, what does that do for the scores? Because I think the scores have had a bit of a change, haven't they? Because Beeve now has a... flip's sake. I don't know what's going on with this board. This board is being a little bit annoying at the minute. Second. Hang on. Every time I've... What's going on? Why are you doing that? Stupid Richard. Something's not right with the board. The board's moving. The board's going to disappear in a minute. In fact, to a point of... Hang on. So we're just going to do that, right? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Why is that doing that? What's gone wrong? What's going on? Something's not right. Well, the board's gone a bit haywire, but I'll just leave it like that for tonight. Moopsy, what are you doing to the board?
Moopsy.
Breaking it. That's what you're doing. But Beaver's in first place. Ju's in second. So Beaver's in first place with 70 points. I'll look down here. Ju in second place with 70. Michael Patterson with 53. Yappa Gold with 51 in fourth place. Lou with 48 in fifth. Lard with 44 in sixth. Lloyds in seventh place. Then was Scottnick in eighth. Volsorts in ninth. Ravendash in 10th. Pusher Fisherman in 11th. J-Dub in 12th. I don't know what's going on with the board. I'm going to have to look at the board. What's going on with the board? Why am I getting that? What the heck? You know the weird thing? All I can see on my board is the top 20. So why it's repeating, I have no idea. So I'm going to fix that. Michael Patterson, I'm going to head off to get some rest track. I've been under the weather for the past few days. Want to be around for part of the quiz. Michael Patterson, thank you for coming along, mate. I hope you feel better soon. But thanks for taking part. Ad pack 1. Right. Okay. Sorry. That's really annoyed me. Is that? I shouldn't be annoyed, but I am annoyed. Anyhow. Hope you feel better soon, Michael Patterson. Seriously, mate. I hope you feel better soon. 3 rounds down, 3 to go. Tell you what, let's go and refresh ourselves. We'll come back after the break. I'm going to try and fix the board. See you then. Sorry about that. Got distracted. How's everyone doing? All right? It's part of it. Well, wait, let's have Dorian and Silence for Tea all landmark by James Brown. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about the timing. Welcome back. What's going on? Why is my blooming... Apparently I've got no graphics card at the minute. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, no, that's not right. Come on here. Oh, you can see me. A monitor that I'm looking at has gone dead. Now I've got the monitor back. Oh my lord, it's all going on today. I can't get the board to update what I wanted to do. The board is being silly. So if I go to the wall, if I go to the main board, it's doing that. There's no way that I can do this. In fact, what I'm going to do this now. I'm going to delete it. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete. I'm going to file. I'm going to save a copy. We've got more options. I'm going to go to web page. To republish sheet. Click on. Oh, bloody hell, it's in that folder. Hang on. I've got an idea, folks. I've got an idea. It's in the wrong damn folder. Desktop, games. Are you kidding that I've put all the quiz night ones in the wrong folder? Still showing the wrong damn thing. No, that's fixed. It's fixed. That's the correct scores. That's the correct board. Huzzah! I fixed it, folks. I fixed it. Oh, thank goodness for that. That was doing my nutting, was that? Drop. Hold. Done. Moopsy. Don't break it again, please. Beav leads with 74 points, Stu with 70 points, Michael Patterson with 53, Yabba Gold with 51, Lou with 48, Loud with 44, The Noise with 27, yada. You know where we're going with this. Let's go on to our next round. First, you come with me to a little section of Tracker Towers I like to call Observation Corner. Very professional there. Very professional. I have. Okay, let's get back to this, shall we? Now we've got technical problems fixed the second week in a row. Stupid. Stupid spreadsheets. I have a video lined up for you. After that, after the video, you will have 5 questions based on what you've seen from the adverts that we've had been before. Now, as I said at the beginning of the show, a little bit of a hint. Yeah, it's an advert. It's an advert. Okay, let's do this. Enjoy the ad. Afterwards, there's 5 questions to answer. Here it comes on your screen right now.
Tales of the Black Horse.
Morning, Posty.
The unfounded fear. Good boy, Scorcher. Bill.
And the bank would like to see us.
Now then, Mr. and Mrs. Hoover, I see from our records that you're overdrawn to the tune of 1 groat.
Shall I deal them down, Master?
Go ahead, Mongo.
Fortunately, the Lloyds bank manager merely wished to invite them to a service review.
It's a chance for our new customers to tell us if there's any more that we can do to help.
Scorcher.
We'll shift some of your standing orders so they come after payday.
Left-handed, eh? Perhaps you'd like one of our left-handed checkbooks.
Scorcher! Not to worry, I'll put one in the post.
The service review, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank. Tales of the Black Horse.
Morning, Posty.
The unfounded fear. Good boy, Scorcher. Bill.
And the bank would like to see us.
Now then, Mr. and Mrs. Hoover, I see from our records that you're overdrawn to the tune of 1 groat.
Shall I deal them down, Master?
Go ahead, Mongo.
Fortunately, the Lloyds bank manager merely wished to invite them to a service review.
It's a chance for our new customers to tell us if there's any more that we can do to help.
Scorcher.
We'll shift some of your standing orders so they come after payday.
Left-handed, eh? Perhaps you'd like one of our left-handed checkbooks.
Scorcher! Not to worry, I'll put one in the post.
The service review, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank. Tales of the Black Horse.
Morning, Posty.
The unfounded fear. Good boy, Scorcher. Bill.
And the bank would like to see us.
Now then, Mr. and Mrs. Hoover, I see from our records that you're overdrawn to the tune of 1 groat.
Shall I deal them down, Master?
Go ahead, Mongo.
Fortunately, the Lloyds bank manager merely wished to invite them to a service review.
It's a chance for our new customers to tell us if there's any more that we can do to help.
Scorcher.
We'll shift some of your standing orders so they come after payday.
Left-handed, eh? Perhaps you'd like one of our left-handed checkbooks.
Scorcher! Not to worry, I'll put one in the post.
The service review, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank.
2 minutes on the clock, 8511111 to join. 5 questions will follow based on what you've just seen. I remember that advert. Kinda remember that advert. Yeah, now everything's all sorted and we're kind of tech problem free. We can play along. Stage lad. There we go. Z. All I can think of when I say that is just Homer with the speaker spell when he's sleeping. That's what I get on there. Is that Skotnik? It is Skotnik. It is Skotnik. How are you doing? You well? Now I know who you are. Of course, the ice cream head should have given it away. Yeah. 1 minute 11 to go. It's me. It's a me, a Mario. Oh, mamma mia. Let's go. Look at that. Woohoo! There we go. I'll stop now. Apparently my updates are up to date. Updates are updating. Perfect. What we got? 50 seconds left on the clock. Yeah. Oof. What a night. I don't get what was going on with the board. I don't know why the board was reacting the way it is, but now it's all sorted. How are you keeping, Visconic, apart from sleepy tired? Did you avoid the heat or did you get the heat where you are in your part of the world? Did you get to 31 degrees? And yes, I did see the ad. Ah, okay. What, first playthroughs I can play through? All three? We'll see. We'll see. I'm off tomorrow. Yes, I am. I am off tomorrow. Yes, I am. All good. All good in the hood. Is that 1 second to go? Is that 0? That's good. Let's start this quiz with Lard, Visconic, Gabagold, Jew, Robin, Lou, Push Fisherman, and Beef all in the house. Whoop, let's get this up on the road. Visconic, it's been much cooler here today, but where I am, it's been mostly high teens, low 20s. Oh, nice. That's actually quite nice weather. I like that. Right, observation corner, maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the most points at the end of the round will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Added to the Wall of Fame. Oh, the leaderboard. Oh, I haven't updated that for a while. I need to update those ones. Right, good luck everybody. Here comes question number 1. And it's this. From the camera's perspective, which direction is the postie walking at the beginning of the advert? Is he walking from right to left or from left to right? 2 options. From right to left is the correct answer. He's walking. I'm doing this on screen. Right to left. 6 out of 8 got it right. 2 out of 8 got it wrong. Let's see who got that right. Lou, Yabba, Lard, Robin, and Pusher Fisherman. Get them on right. Let's see the proof here. Whistles in medieval postie. There we go. From right to left. Right. Perfect. Left. Good. Go. Next. Question 2. What is the name of the magazine the man is reading? Is it Horse and Dragon, What Cart, or Top Steer? I was proud of 2 of those answers. I was really proud of 2 of those answers. 6 of you went for What Cart, 2 of you went for Horse and Dragon. I honestly thought Top Steer. I thought it was What Costs. No, it's what costs? What Cart? Honestly, Top Steer. No one went for Top Steer. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. Well done to the 6 of you who got that right. Bush Fisherman's up to 3rd, Jew's up to 4th, Beef's up to 5th, Lou and Yabba Gold in 1st and 2nd there. I know it's terrible in it. I'm congratulating myself on a joke. But how much horsepower is in it? Where is What Cart? There we go. What Cart? There we go. Come on, Arthur. You're gonna go out. You're gonna come out. Let's do it again.
Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening.
Exactly. Right. Next question. Question 3. What have we got here? How much does the couple owe to the imaginary bank? £1, 1 groat, 1 shilling. This is a quick answer. 5 seconds so far it's taken to answer. I say quick. Now the time's going to run down, isn't it? Oh, come on down.
Perfect.
You got a perfect answer. First time, we haven't had too many of them on Observation Corner. 8 out of 8. 89th for the year. Getting that one right. 1 groat is the correct answer. Scores stay the same, but it's very tight at the top. Lou's topping Yabba Gold. Push the Fisherman in 3rd. Jew in 4th. Beef in 5th. Very close. 1 groat. 1 groat. 1 groat. Creepy blue filter is creepy. I agree. Let's go next question. Question number 4. How many quills do we see on the bank manager's desk? 1, 2, or 3? Hey, 2 people. Sorry. 7 people went for 2, 1 person went for 3. Well done to the 7 of you got that right. That was really fast there. Really fast. again, top 5 getting it right. 4 participants just hit an answer streak of 4. Wow, that's really good going. That. Let's see the answer there. Ooh, there's some daffodils on the table there as well. Okay, final question is this. Let's see how I do. Which hand does the bank manager hand over the left-handed checkbook? That's 3 times I've used hand in there. His left, his right. His right hand. Left hand. Uses his right hand to hand over the left-handed checkbook. 6 out of 8 got it right. 2 people went for left. There we go. Right-handed, left-hand checkbook. Typo. What is typo? Bollocks! I'll take the typo. Misclick. That's my typo. That's there.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
Let's see the board, shall we? Let's get our top 3 and we can have a look at how everyone else did. So, oh no, I've just erased my name from the Excel spreadsheet. That's not good. Into place with a score of Loose, not Goose, because obviously that's going to happen. 9th of the year. In second place is Jew with 7th. Second place of the year, but in first place with 9672. It's only Yava Gold. Yava Gold with the 9th win of the year. Wow. And with that 9th win of the year, Yava Gold, I think that takes you into the top 3. I'm going to double check that in a minute. But we've got some seriously close scores again. Yava Gold doing it. Score of 7796. So Yava Gold with 9762. Jew with 9544. Lou with 7796. Let's check the rest of the scores, shall we? In 4th place, we had Beeve with 7766. Loud in 5th place with 7720. Pusher Fisherman with 7612 in 6th place. Tottenham Scott with 75151, 7158, and Robin with 5688. It took 3 goes to get the phone number down right, so you didn't even ask. No, I didn't. Sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I am like that. Because, you know what? I'm evil, aren't I?
You're goddamn right.
Exactly. Let's get to tonight's Wall of Fame. 4th winner. 4 different winners so far. Yava Gold joins Beeve, Jew, and Lard on the Wall of Fame. But how does that affect the scores? Well, the scores look like this. Beeve still holds the lead with 74 points. Jew is now up, well, 2 points again. 2 points behind for that second place with 72 points. Yabba Gold now in 3rd place with 54 points. 1 point ahead of Michael Patterson with 53. Lou is now up to 49 points. Only 5 points behind Yabba Gold. 4 points behind Michael Patterson. Lard's still in the hunt with 44 points. Very close there. And then everyone else, as you asked, the Noise in 7th. For Scotland in 8th. All sorts in 9th. Rainbow Dash in 10th. Push Fisherman in 11th. JW in 12th. Aaron Evans won the 13th. Walking 14th in 14th. Second place playing in 15th. Moopy Boy in 16th. And Basic Barbie in 17th. Whew.
Moopsy.
I know. That took a lot of effort to do that. It always does. Right. 4 players down on there. It's time for the hardest round of the week. Time. Be quick.
Moopsy.
It is. Does the news? I had to read that twice. Does this new spreading work? I think it does. Lou. It's time for the toughest round of the week. It is time for this. It's time for speed quizzing. This is our table as we go into week 14. Lou holds the lead with 19 points on this as our fastest speed quizzer. The Noise and Yabba Gold 2nd and 3rd respectively. Michael Patterson and Rainbow Dash 4th and 5th. Lard in 6th. Jew in 7th. Beav in 8th. All sorts in 9th and Walking 14th in 10th. Walking 14th returned. Yabba Gold is in 11th place. So honourable mentions to Yabba Gold, Your Rule Source, Push Fisherman and Amber, and Aaron the Invincible. They're just not on board. top 10 board for this, rather than the standard boards that we have. Go on here, and why can't I click out this? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Rules of this are nice and simple. 5 questions, 5 seconds. Difficulty level is definitely
Moopsy.
highest scores overall the year will become the speed quizzing champion. So let's bring on Moopsy. Let's get into the Kahoot mode. Let's put the timer on here. Moopsy, what are the chances that we're going to get a different person on the board tonight? Popping this.
Moopsy.
Really? You sure?
Moopsy.
Okay. There we go. Moopsy seems to think so. 1:45 to go. Who have we got? Jew. Push. Thank you, Push. Jew. Push. Yeah. Lard. Dr. Scotty. Zizzy. It's Dr. Scotty. Yamaha Cold. Robin. Loose. Not Goose. And Beeve. All on there as well. So yeah, we've got quite a few people on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 minute 23 to go until we kick this off. Are there any words of encouragement that you've got, Moopsy? Anything that you can think of at all?
Moopsy.
You sure you want to give that advice?
Moopsy.
But you sure?
Moopsy.
Take that as it will come, because yeah, that's a bit weird.
Moopsy.
Moopsy, helpful as ever. That's absolutely right, Robin. Yeah. 42 seconds to go. Yeah. Monday's heat was just terrible. This little unit, this aircon unit beside me has been just acting like a fan today, which is good. But it's not had the aircon on, so I haven't been burning too many pennies with the electricity. But Scott, I don't think Moopsy cares. I don't think Moopsy cares really. I think Moopsy, you care, don't you? Moopsy doesn't care.
Moopsy.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Moopsy.
Oh, time's running out. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's start this round, shall we? We got our 8 players in. Let's start this round. Good luck, everyone. Fingers on the devices. This is going to come at you thick and fast. Here we go. Standard rules apply. Ah, Mrs. Tracker. Hello, Mrs. Tracker. Thick and fast. You gotta say it loud.
Thick and fast.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Mrs. Tracker. Mrs. Tracker, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Yep, that's what we got with Mrs. Tracker. Maximum 1,000 points for each question. Correct answer will get your points. You've read the instructions, right? Better than... Lou says better than thin and fast. Mrs. Tracker says, oh yeah, that's girls like it thick and fast. She said, oh, maybe some boys like it thin and fast too. So, I don't know. Don't know how to take that one.
That's what she said.
I'm really landing myself in it today, aren't I? Mrs. Tracker just pulled a face. Alright, let's get this round going, shall we? Moopsy, get me out of this.
Moopsy.
Let's start the round. First question coming up on your screens right now. Good luck, everyone. What is the Latin name for tuna? Gadus Mura. I can't pronounce Latin. It's tunini. Tunini is the actual correct answer for that. We got it right. Lard got it right. Nice. Good start, Lard. Tuna. Latin name tunini. Question 2. Which technology company has its headquarters in Round Rock, Texas, USA? Apple, IBM, Packard Bell, Dell. It's Dell. 7 of 8 of you went for it. 4 of you went for IBM. 4 of you went for Big Blue. 1 of you went for Packard Bell. 3 of you went for Dell. Well done to the 3 you got that right with Dell. You got that right. Push got that right. Robin got it right. And Jude got that right. And the background decided to change for a second and come away from the custom background. Nice one, Kahoot. But Push takes the lead. Right, okay. Good shout on there. Next question, question 3. Oh, well, Round Rock, Texas, USA, home of Dell. Next question is this. A famous man once said, "We create our own demons," is the opening line to which film? The Exorcist, Iron Man 3, Poltergeist, Ghostbusters. Iron Man 3 is the correct answer. After all that, Iron Man 3 is the correct answer. One person got that right. 5 of you went for The Exorcist. That's incorrect. In fact, I think I think we'll start using rubbish a lot more for anyone for the majority of people going for the wrong answer. What do you think, chap? I think we use rubbish for that? Oh, we'll see who got that right. Jew got that right, going up to 1177. Well done, Jew, on that one. Push for second. I'm ashamed to have got that wrong considering how many times I've seen that movie. Lou's gone. Nah. All right, next question. Question 4. Oh, well, Iron Man 3, 2013. Marvel. Next question. Question 4. How many pounds make a stone? 12, 14, 18, or 16? It is 14 pounds. 14 pounds make a stone. 7 of you got it right. 7 out of 8. Well done to the 7 of 8 who got that right. Everybody there pretty much got it right. Jew got it right. Lard goes up to second, pushes in third, Lou's in fourth, Yappa Gold in fifth. So a stone equals 14 pounds, and I appreciate that they are kilogram weights. Next question. Final question of this round. When was the contactless payments first introduced to the UK? 2003, 2007, 2011, or 2015? 2007. Barclays introduced it. We've had the advert on Observation Corner. We've had it. Just let your love grow like a mountain stream. That's the, yeah. Contactless payments introduced by Barclaycard in September 2007. Sorry, a link back to a previous Observation Corner, but we need to see the board, don't we? Who got what? Well, we're about to find out, because in third place, with a score of... It's Lou. Right, we know it's Lou, because we can never see the 1716. Thank you. Second place with a score of 2080. It's Jew, but with a score of 2190. It's only done it again. Lard in first place. Jew in second place.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
Where? Where was my typo? Where was my typo? Related typo got poltergeist in on one of the questions. We're 5 questions later! 5 questions! Oh dear. 5 questions! Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It was question 4. Yeah, it was question 3. It was question 3 on that one. Right, let's get the leaderboard, shall we? Please tell me that worked. Well, Lou was on the board and got 13 and got the points. It didn't work. Let's just quickly... 1 second. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Let's refresh the data. And we do this with tonight's speakers. By the way, it's loud. Yeah, first things first. Let's get tonight's speed quiz on. Go. Boop. Then we'll get this refreshed and do that. And there we go. Look at that. Lou's still in the lead with 20 points, but we now have the Noise, Yabba Gold, and Lard on 9 points each. We also have Michael Patterson, Jew, and Rainbow Dash on 7 points. Beeve, Raw Sauce, and Rawking 543. Yeah. Jew enabled macros. No, I didn't. I'm still using the old sheet. Sorry, Lou. I totally and utterly forgot, didn't I, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
It was late. I did a mistake. I'll sort that at the weekend. I'll sort that at the weekend. I promise I will. I'll sort it at the weekend. Is that me? Or is that all the main rounds done for tonight? Yeah, that is. It's all the main rounds done. Well. There is a reason why I'm delaying typing at the same time. I'm trying to find Wheel of Knowledge back to the 80s. Oh, which one is it? Oh crap. That one? Nope, it's not that one. Oh balls. Well, we know what time it is, don't we? We know what time it is. It's yeah. It's time. It's time for Spinny. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. Yes, it's that time. We've got 5 preloaded rounds that have... We're down to 1 round left on here, but it's still got 5 questions. You've got 30 seconds to answer. Difficulty level is hard. So we're going to just get the wheel up because, ironically, it's exactly the same as last week where it's just 1 subject. But the question I've got for you is this going to... A, is this going to work? B, I need to find it. I'm going to copy the name of this. Sometimes it's just easier just to do that, find it and go, boop, there we go. There we go, I found it now. Right, the wheel. Is it going to land on the 1 or in the subjects that are being used? That's the question I've got for you. Yes, so if it's going to land... Let's go 5. Well, I suppose we'll leave it to the spinny, shall we? No from Lou. So... it's either 1 or 0. 0 means it's going to land on the 5 that are the 4 that have gone. Are you ready? Place your bets now. Is it going to land? We've got a yes from Lard. We've got pretty much zeros from everyone else. Lard is the only one who thinks it'll stop on the 1. Here we go. It has. It has. There is the 1. There is the 1. You got it right. Ah, right, okay, over to the board. You know what to do. 851111 to join. I'm not going to take the Scott Nick away from this. Push lads. We've got a lot of people in. I think Jew's ready to join again. There we go. 85 quadruple 1 for the final round tonight, which is back to the 80s. That's what we've got on there. We've got 5 questions based around the 1980s. How are you going to get on? I have no idea, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. How many typos have I had today? That was a lot of typos I've had today. What's that, 4? I lasted 3 questions before I got my first blooming typo. It's all great. All great. But yeah. How's it going to work for the rest of the... So quiz night. So if I remember correctly, I've put down. So quiz nights... Just for clarity, everyone, we've got quiz nights through till checks schedule. Schedule. There it is. Okay. So we got this week's quiz night. We got week 15 through to 20. That will be consecutive quiz nights. So 9th, 16th, 23rd, 30th, 6th of August, and 13th of August. 13th of August is the last one of this block. Then we take a break. We return back on the 17th of September, going through 17th, 24th, 1st, 29th, 17th, 24th, and 1st of October. After the 1st of October, we're back on the 29th because I'm away with business. 29th of October, 5th of November, 12th of November, 19th of November, 26th of November, 3rd of December, and 10th of December. We've got the finale of this. The final one we will do, quiz night, the Christmas quiz, is all for fun. We are not going against the Wall of Fame. It's, well, you get onto the night of the Wall of Fame, but the board will be done by the end of week 30. So there's no competition left for that one. So it's just a bit of fun, that last one. Right. Let's start the quiz, shall we? Let's get everyone on this one. And wish you all the best for the final round. And I've gone very orange because I'm in an orange t-shirt with some orange lighting. It's all gone a bit orange here. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering a wrong. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Wrong answers do not affect your score. Top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. That is Matthias kicking through when I do my R's and my W's kick in. It's all good in the hood. Hi everyone, good luck. Here comes your first question. It is this. Which of these events did not take place in 1988? The World Expo Open in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Band Aid released Do They Know It's Christmas? Smoking is banned in all cross-country flights in the United States. There is a states on that one. Yeah, I'll take double typo because I forgot to add states to the yellow question, and yeah, that should have been
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
4 blooming typos tonight, along with Amazon Goose. That's all fun. 6 out of 8 got it right with Band Aid released. Do They Know It's Christmas? Well done to the 6 out of 8. So Push takes the lead on that one. Jew in second. Scotland in third. Yabba in fourth. Beef in fifth. Right, next question. Question 2. It's this. The Police had 3 UK chart number 1s in the 1980s. Which of these was not? Don't Stand So Close to Me, Every Breath You Take, Message in a Bottle. Which one was not an 80s hit? It was Message in a Bottle. Message in a Bottle is the only one that didn't fall in 1980s. One person got it right. Everyone else went for Don't Stand So Close to Me and Every Breath You Take. Lard jumps up to first place. Well done, Lard. Lard, you're on fire tonight. Let's see the board. Message in a Bottle reached number 1 on the 29th of September 1979. Don't Stand So Close to Me was the 27th of September 1980, and the 4th of June 1983 was Every Breath You Take. Next question. Question 3. The Atari Lynx was released in the US in which year? 1987, 1988, 1989. 1989 is the correct answer. Dr. Scotland is the police, or as they're now known, Sting. 1989 is the correct answer. Half of you got it right with 1989. 2 of you were 1 year out with 1988. 2 with 2 years out with 1987. Let's see who got that right. That would be Lard and Push getting that one right. Beeve got that right as well. Yabba Gold got that right. It's Sting. According to Lard. Push saved the wrestler. Wow, not got a single one according to Robin. You have those weeks sometimes though. You have those weeks where you get them. You might get the next question. It's fine. Nothing to gain, it's all for the brain, unless you want to be on the wall of fame. Which of these films won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1984? Terms of Endearment, The Big Chill, The Right Stuff. New Kids on the Block coming into my head there. This one's a tougher question, that's why you got these questions here. But 5 of you got it right with Terms of Endearment. Well done to the 5 who got that right. 2 went for The Big Chill, 1 person went for The Right Stuff. Well done. Terms of Endearment is correct. 5 out of 8 get it right. Let's see who got that right. Push going top. 5, 4, 7, 8. Lard is in. It didn't get it right, but Beeve got it right. 5, 2, 6, 4. Jew pushing push and Beeve and Lard. 3, 7, 7, 2 and Yabba Gold in 5th place. Right, final question of tonight's round, of tonight's show, shall we say. And finally, final question. The Blackadder launched on the 15th of June 1983. Who played King Richard IV? Robert Bathurst, Brian Blessed, Peter Cook. Who played King Richard IV? Robert Bathurst, Brian Blessed, or Peter Cook? I'm waiting for the sound because it's going to get played. It's 8 seconds to go. What do we think?
What a load of bollocks!
That's the one.
What a load of bollocks!
Brian Blessed is the correct answer there. 8 of you went for it. 7 out of 8 got it right. 1 person going for Peter Cook. He played Richard III, I believe, on that one. He got killed off in the first episode. Spoiler alert, sorry. That was some time, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's see the score, shall we? Let's see who got what. In third place with 5552, it's Stu, 14th of the year. In second place with 7006, it's B. But in first place, 8th of the year, with a score of 7348. And with the first win of the year, it's Push the Fisherman with the first win of the year. Well done, Push. Getting the first win, and you're on the Wall of Fame. Well done. Nice one. You said you were going to get on the board. You've done it. You're on the board. Oh, nice. We'll go through the rest of the scores whilst we're doing this. And that is, let's see the scores for round 6, Wheel of Knowledge. We have got Yabba Gold finishing in 4th place with 5404. Sage Lard finishing with 5328. Loose Not Goose finishing in Lou finishing in 6th with 3934. Dr. Raskolnik, you did get a couple of questions right with 3734, and so did you, Robin, with 2998. Oh, well done. Push. It's time to add your name for the first time ever to tonight's Wall of Fame. Let's put your name on the board. Savor this. Maiden victory on the Wheel of Knowledge. Push the Fisherman, you are officially on the Wall of Fame. Well done there. So that's what we've got for the board. But how does that look for the scores? It does this. Beef still in the lead with 76 points. Jew is in second place with 73 points. So that second and third place on that final round just separating, but Beef holds on to top spot for the end of week 14. Yabba Gold holding on to third place this time round, so taking third place from Michael Patterson and making it their own. Michael Patterson drops down to 4th place with 53 points. Lou in 5th place with 49 points. Lard making leaps and bounds to get up the leaderboard with 44 points. The Noise in 7th place with 27 points. But look at that, Push the Fisherman. You're up to 8th place, 9 points, because you got more wins than Dr. Voskotnik. And all sorts. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you're doing really well. Rainbow Dash now down to 11th place with 8 points. J-Dub with 3 points. Out Invincible with 2, along with Walking 14. Then Second Plane with 2 as well. And Big Big Poya and Basic Barbie with a point each. Fantastic night. It has been absolutely... Yeah, let me just do that. Moopsy, anything to say? Final words?
Moopsy.
That board. That's our show coming up, eh? Coming up. Same again next week. Hopefully no Melty Mondays, because it should be Mellow Mondays as we continue where we left off last week with Rosewater. How far are we going to go along in this road trip? It feels like it's got a little bit to go with that. But then live from 8 o'clock next Wednesday, we reset the rounds as it's time for more quiz nights. Live here on twitch.tv/Tracker57. Also on STVX and ITVX. Love it. Absolutely love it. Congratulations to Beef, to Jew, to Lard, to Yabagold, to Lard again, and to Push the Fisherman. Maiden win on Quiz Night. We'll be back next week with more Quiz Night. I am going to go and sort out all those typos that I've got, because I'm sure it's got quite a bit. Henry, no way. 84 months, 12, 24, 36, 46, 7 years! 7 years, man! I've been streaming for 7 years. I've been an influencer. I've been a Jew, thank you very much for the bits. I've been... Bloody hell. Yeah, I have, haven't I? It's been... yeah, 7 years since I joined, since I became a... Content creator for 7 years. I've been a content creator. February 2020... What? March 2020, no, March 2018 was when I started. My first ever stream was Sonic 1. I was rubbish back then. I left my mic off for half the stream. Thank you very much, Henry, for the resubscription. Thank you very much for the bits. Look at where I've come from. I've come from streaming that to quiz nights. You guys know quiz nights. You guys know it, and it's not going anywhere. Lad, I'm still rubbish after 11 years. You're fine, man. You're fine. Listen, folks, thank you ever so much. I'm going to go and rest my voice. I'm going to also go and get some sleep, and I'm also going to sort out all those typos in time for next week. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Well done to everyone. And as you say, Push Fisherman, what a fantastic night. Thanks for putting up with me with my tech issues as well. Hopefully the boards are all sorted. We shouldn't have any more. Have a good one. Have a good birthday. Thank you ever so much. 42. So apparently I know the life, the meaning, and everything else. The life, the universe, and everything else in it. Apparently so. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.